Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to school today, or any day, even if you choose to do this on the weekend. I thought it was fun. I was starting to decorate for fall in my own home and at school, and I found my SS Scarecrow. See how he's hanging out by the math area? He, or she, is made out of shapes, and so these are called shapely scarecrows. So you could decorate your house with your own scarecrow that you're going to make with your shape scarecrow pieces of different shapes that we're going to glue together to make our scarecrow. So you'll want to find these, okay, and you'll need a glue stick, and then you'll need a crayon or a pencil to add details to your scarecrow. I kind of made my hair looking like it was straw today, so that it looked like a scarecrow itself. And you can cut some straw or some old grass and glue grass on for hair and arms like you see the straw. Unless you live by a cornfield, maybe your parents can help you go get some real corn husks and cut them up and make their fingers and stuff your little scarecrow. Okay, so of course we always start just like when we're drawing ourselves with our faces. With either an oval or a circle, and then you're going to find the triangle for a hat. Now what I do is I put a little bit of glue right here, just follow along with me, right at the top where you would normally see some hair, and then I would put my hat right on top to make a triangle hat. Of course, then I hold it and I count by tens to 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so every time I glue, I try to do that. Then usually we put like an 11 on for a neck, but I don't have an 11 because an 11 is not a shape today. So we're just going to go ahead and glue this head right onto his shirt, which is going to be his body right here. So I'm going to put on the back of his face, on the bottom, a little dab of glue in the back. Okay, so that I can put his shirt on. And his chin is right over the top of his shirt or his body, okay, or hers, all right? So you're starting to see that you're building your shapely scarecrow. Now, I have, look at this, some rectangular legs, the big ones. So I put a little dab of glue on the back of my legs, my rectangle legs. Looks like a squish square. And I'm going to go ahead and put those on, but I'm going to put them on behind the square body, the shirt, because sometimes my shirt hangs over my legs, okay? A little bit of glue on the back of your rectangle. All right, and then you're going to put that together to make a little scarecrow. And sometimes your scarecrows are sitting in the garden to scare away all those birds and squirrels and crows that come in and try to eat your corn. So they look like they're blown in the wind, okay? Then I have rectangular arms, just like ours, except ours are three-dimensional because we can feel them, so they're considered cylinders, okay? So put glue on your arm, the back of your arm, and you could put it on the outside of your shirt or back behind. It's up to you, whatever you choose, okay? It's your choice. This is your shapely scarecrow. A little dab of glue on the back, right there. Then you put it on. You have them hanging out. Sometimes I have one arm up, one arm down, so it's your choice, like he's doing a disco, okay, in the wind. And now I have buttons right here. You can decide if you want to put a button there on the shirt, or you could use these for the eyes, but you need to use a lot of glue for the buttons, okay? And if your arm falls off like mine did, you just add more glue. That's the really cool thing about this cylinder glue stick. Okay, let's call that glue stick a cylinder. All right, probably because I didn't count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and hold it down. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Very good. And then you have two patches of, I just cut up an old pair of Connor's jeans when he was little, and I can glue one on my hat, one on my knee, or one on my arm or shirt, wherever you want to put it, okay? So you decide. And I made different shapes for the patches. Some are trapezoids, okay, which are funny looking squares. Some are rectangles. Some are looking like octagons even, okay? So I decided I'm going to put my patch on my hat and one on my knee, okay, of my shapely scarecrow. Now again, you want to use a lot of glue. So I take, for the buttons, you take glue and you just like wipe it on there so that you get a big chunk of the glue. See how much glue? And sometimes these fall off, you just get more glue. That's why I gave you an extra glue stick. Today, I've decided I want to make his eyes out of buttons. Okay, so I stick it on there. You don't need a lot of glue when you're using paper, but when you use something that's heavy like a button, you gotta use a big old chunk of glue. Okay, so there we go. How nice it is. Then you can take a marker or a pencil or a crayon, and you can put a happy face on your scarecrow, and you can color different things on your shapely scarecrow. Add some straw to it, and he's so cute. Hang it up in your window, your WW window, to show everybody how you made one of these out of different shapes. And I want you to think about when you're building your body that you do the same thing. This is going to be Wauro the Scarecrow. So I'm writing my last name, my family name. Okay, here you go. And that's how you make your cute little shapely scarecrow. Now, he's a kind one, just like you are, boys and girls, and I want you to remember to be kind always. All right, see you later. Have fun. Okay, enjoy your scarecrow making.